All right, 5 seconds to the next game. I've got Snakes joining me here in the MC box. Beautiful. All right, we're just waiting to start the second game. Jam one, let's get this started. Some solid defense there from the Fatals. Ooh, hard hit. We've got hot rod jamming for the Fatals. Making their way around for her initial pass. I believe that's a 4-point jam, is it?
It's like it.
All right, so who do we have on the track?
We got loose unit lining up for Whenua.
Beautiful.
Hellmilton. I have no idea.
Can't see the numbers just yet.
That's our captain for Hellmilton as lead jammer, Chemical Carnage.
I believe we've got
Causing some carnage out there on the track.
And a loose unit jamming for the Fatals. Being knocked out there, but straight back into it. That was a pretty quick jam.
It was a nice tidy jam. That's what I thought. Some nice clean play.
Got an extra couple of points there for Hellmilton.
Hellmilton, yep.
Delightful.
That's Hamilton, but not as you know it. Hellmilton.
Might be as you know it.
Might be, yeah, it depends. Your views. Third jam off the bat, underway. I wonder if it's a benefit or a pitfall having just played a game.
Yeah.
I wonder. Time will tell. We've got Cracker Jacks jamming for Hamilton. Paddy Wacker out there on the track for Whenua.
That's the first 4 points there for Hamilton for this jam. She's made it through and past the hook. And we have Cracker Jack calling that jam off.
Locking those points in before Whenua could get any on the board.
And it's a total of 7 for that jam, so we're now sitting at 17-0 to Raggedy Angest.
Raggedy Angst, that's right. Causing some angst out on the track. Meat train lining up to cause some angst of their own.
5 seconds there by the jam timer. And that's the start of jam 4. Meat train just busting through that defense.
Causing some carnage on her way.
And almost through that initial pass already.
Yep, and hot rod's out of the pack now.
She had a bit of a panty snatch there, but didn't pass it to anyone. And Meat Train calling that jam off. Any points that round?
Crazy Crab's off to the naughty box, I think.
Oh no.
Yep.
Did we see what that was about?
So we've got 1 each in the bin for each team.
Nearly had too many people on there for the Fatale.
Easy mistake to make, for sure.
That's the start of Jam 5.
We've got Loose Unit up for Whenua. And that might be Chemical Carnage again.
I believe so.
Loose Unit's had lead jammer, maybe about to get the first points on the board for Whenua today.
And Carnage on their initial pass at the moment. Loose Unit calling that off.
Getting some points on the board for the Orange home team. 4 points to Loose Unit. 4-0 on that jam. Woo.
Good jam for the Fatale.
Great jam. Good to see some points on the board there.
Alright, let's get geared up for Jam 6.
I tell you what's handy when you're emceeing is if you remember to bring your glasses. I can see a lot of beautiful blurry players out there.
You can just see a blur right around the circle.
It's partly because they're so fast and also because I can't see. Hellhound on the track.
Hellhound just smashing through that defence early on to take lead jammer.
And Paddywhacker's out there for Whenua.
Paddywhacker's coming around that outside pretty quickly. Call off the 3 maybe. How many points?
4, I think.
4. Nice. Beautiful. Jam 7 about to go underway. Official timeout. Yes, official timeout. So I guess during this little brief period, it'd be a good time to re-thank our sponsors and give a little bit of a thank you.
Always got to give thanks where it's due. This wonderful day, we're very grateful to Danny Harper Photography out here, snapping those sweet shots.
Got Fat Boys Bar and Grill.
Yum.
Thank you to them as well.
Thank you. Thank you also to Levin New World, keeping it super and markety at all times.
It's a new world.
It is a whole new world, if you will.
Find myself so funny on just that. And Harris Ecclesley Plumbing and Gas for
And
keeping everyone plumbing and
Gas.
gas.
Keeping everyone safe, right? Keeping everything
yeah.
working out. And a huge shout out to Altair Roller Derby Gear for the donations today and just for being here. If you need any gear today, go and see Tino and Nerdy. They'll sort you out.
Yes. And a quick thank you as well to our medic, Brian. I saw you fixing someone's leg before. Well done on that.
Oh,
But we're back on official timeout.
timing out.
The officials are taking a lot of timeouts, though.
It's their prerogative, isn't it? They're allowed.
Oh, and we're back. About to crack into Jam 7. So we've just been informed by the head ref that the black captain is taking a bit of a time out in the naughty box for a delay of game.
Big thanks to Daisy Payne for keeping us in the loop there. It's always nice to know what's going on with those stripy shirts.
Exactly. And what determines a delay of game?
That's a great question, Dan. I'll throw it back to you. Tell us all about it. I have no idea.
I believe it is if there is not enough people on the track, or too many people, or any sort of obstruction that would cause the time to elapse.
Thank goodness you're here. Oh, the orange jammer has gone to the box.
That was very quick.
Because I'm a well-behaved skater, I have no idea what any of the naughty rules are. So I behave myself. So we've got a power jam here to black.
Yes. So we have Hellhound, lead jammer for
Hellmilton for the Raggedy Angest.
Yeah.
Hellmilton.
So we have a bit of a power jam going on at the moment, as you see.
Indeedy. It's getting held up on that 2 wall at the front there.
Yeah.
Beautiful pair play by Whenua.
Hamilton is putting up a pretty strong wall there. The hot rods managed to sneak past to start her initial pass.
I believe so, yep. Hellhound.
Sneaking around for a 4 point.
Totally. Beautiful. 8 points to Hamilton there. Holding Whenua to 0.
Yeah. I think it's important in most games to recognise our officials on the track as well, our non-skating and skating officials, so well done to them.
Absolutely. It takes so many bodies to make a game happen, and we couldn't do it unless everybody came along and helped out, so it's bloody good, isn't it?
Very good.
Yeah.
And we've just cracked into Jam 8.
We've got Bad Wolf jamming for Whenua. Bad Wolf doing some good stuff out there.
Very quick initial pass there. Straight back into the engagement zone. And number 19.
The black jammer being beautifully held by the Whenua team there.
Absolutely. Is that Cracker Jack jamming for Hamilton? Yes, yes, yes it is. Hitting a pretty solid ball there. And Cracker Jack being recycled there.
Smart play from the Whenua team, making the most of this successful jam.
Absolutely.
Cracker getting recycled again by Orange. Bad Wolf being held up on the Hamilton wall as well.
Some solid defense there by both teams.
It's a hot day too, really takes it out of you. Not so much when you're sitting on your bum, but on the track.
And Bad Wolf has snuck through the pack to clear out that initial pass. Oh, and a penalty there for Fatals by the look of it. Yes. And we've got Bad Wolf sneaking around there to pick up 4 points, making the jam total 12.
Really strong jam here for Bad Wolf.
And it's another 4 points. We're looking at a 16-point jam.
Really closing the gap here.
Absolutely.
It's anybody's game.
It just really highlights how quickly a team can close a gap
Totally.
in Derby.
Yep, you only need a couple of strong jams when the lead's not that far out yet.
And that was a 20-point jam for the Fatals.
Strong. That may be the highest scoring of the game so far.
I'd say of the day so far, to be honest.
Yeah, man. Beautiful work by Bad Wolf. 20 points. Woo! Nothing to laugh about. I don't know. Nothing to sneeze at, I think is what I was going for there.
Just needs that. I like
Took
that.
me a while to get there.
But you got there.
Yeah.
Happy with that.
Meat Train and Loose Unit lining up the jam.
So jam 9.
Emma away.
It looks like loose unit jamming for the Fatals.
Oh, Meat Train found a line there on the inside.
And broke through that defence quite quickly to take the lead.
Indeed.
It's straight back in.
Quite a slippery floor here.
And I just have seen a sneaky panty pass by the Fatals, putting Scrappy as the new jammer.
Nice. Meat Train calls it off.
Nice. I think this is probably one of the only times that you can talk about people swapping panties and not
have that be
court involved.
acceptable. Yeah.
So a successful star pass now.
I had word from the Raptor skaters that the floor was really nice and grippy at the start, but as it heats up, it gets a bit more slippery. That's why we see some of our skaters taking a few tumbles, as well as the fact they're taking some solid hits. But the floor, when you're not used to it, especially, can be quite an element in a game.
That should add quite an interesting element to the game moving forward. definitely will add an interesting element to the game moving forward there.
Totes.
All right, we're cracking into Jam 10. Is that Hot Rod?
It is, it's Hot Rod.
Taking that early lead jammer.
Getting that
Dennis.
sweet lead. And we've got collateral damage getting to the box. Power jam for the Fatales.
So we've got Hamilton having 2 people in the box, including a jammer, 3 people about to be.
Whenua's got the pack advantage
They certainly do have the pack advantage.
and a power jam. What more could you want when you're down a few points?
Exactly.
Hot Rod makes light work of it.
I think we're just about to crack into that. Looks like it could be another solid jam from the Fatales. Nice break through the pack there. Beat Train also breaking through.
Oh, beautiful. Whenua really closing the gap there. 12 points on the board.
12 points, that's a pretty solid jam to follow it, closely after a 20-point jam.
Totally.
And we've got, 5 points in there now?
Yep.
What a great way for the Fatales to really close that gap and secure their position in this game.
True. Keeps it interesting, doesn't it?
All right. I believe that's jam 11 underway. Thanks to Mama Bomber for letting us know, being our timekeeper.
Paddy Wacker out in the lead there. And the Hamilton captain, Chemical Carnage, jamming for her team. You've got to love a little bit of when you take your own teammate out.
Paddy Wacker calling the jam off from the ground and also taking out her fellow teammate at the same time. Good fun.
You always feel really smooth when that happens. I meant to do that. I was just aiming for a cuddle.
Keeping people on their toes, right?
Or off their toes, as the case may be. Got loose unit lining up for the Whenua Fatales.
Cool. Jam 12 just underway. Nice tight pack there. Solid defense.
Black jammer getting recycled there.
Yes.
Oh,
The
loose
forward
unit
block?
picking up.
Back block. And I think she picked up lead jammer status just before she went to the bin as well.
So we'll have a full 2 minutes.
Absolutely.
Of course, when our lead jammer goes to the bin, that means no one can call it off, and the jam goes for the full 2, which can be pretty tiring and create some good opportunities to score.
Fatales putting a pretty solid lineup there and pretty strong wall.
Absolutely.
Crackerjack just sneaking around the outside there. And is just starting her initial. Loose unit back on the track. Pound putting on a bit of a show for us at the moment. Delicious.
Is that Pound or is it Beyonce? I don't know.
No one can tell. Does she have a ring on it? Does she have a ring on it? Oh, she does.
She's a beautiful ring on it. Pound is actually a splendid jeweler, if you didn't know that. Quarter pounder. Makes beautiful jewels. And she wears beautiful jewels. So, yeah.
And she is a beautiful jewel.
Yeah. Oh my God. Everything. All the time.
That was a fast turn. 3 points on the board for Hamilton. Hellmilton. Doesn't roll off the tongue.
It doesn't, does it? You have to stop.
Hellmilton.
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 Clever name though, but
It's a goodie. We love a pun around here. We're 17 minutes through the first half.
and we're about to start Jam 13.
Meat train's getting warm, trying to cool down there. It is so hot in here.
She's a bit warm, I will give you that. Meat train breaking through that defense early on. And they have lead jam. Yes, they have lead jam. And a sneaky little pansy pass there to Scrappy.
The old pansy pass.
And me Train calling that jam off before Scrappy had a chance to even make it out of the initial.
Still a pretty close game.
Especially when we're seeing 20-point jams in this bout.
Absolutely.
It's anyone's game at the moment.
All it takes is a power jam or a really successful wall and you're ahead again.
These games get quite exciting though. This is when we see the real derby strategy come into play.
Absolutely. Yep.
Oh, that was a sneaky pack there. Was that Chemical Carnage?
It is. It's Chemical Carnage causing some carnage.
Very clean. Straight through the pack again.
Clean pass right through the pack.
And we've got Paddy Wacker in close pursuit with their initial pass.
Carnage signalling to her pack.
She's getting that pack moving. Oh, that's a fast pack. Carnage calling
Did
that.
we see any points on the board there in that second pass?
Yes, we saw 2 each. That's a 6-point round for Hellmilton and a 2-point round for the Fatals.
Can't be mad at that. Any point's a good point, I reckon.
Exactly. Great strategy there, seeing the pack pick up that momentum.
So,
Really supports the jammer and a tight jammer race there.
got Bad Wolf out there again. Looking to put another 20 on the board.
Being recycled there again. We got Hellhound, is it? Hellhound, yeah. Hellhound is the jammer for Hellmilton.
Just put a toe out there. Unfortunately got recycled all the way back.
And I believe Bad Wolf managed to sneak out and take that lead jammer status.
Yeah. Took advantage of that beautiful recycle by her team.
Absolutely. And Hellbound is just walking on the initial as we speak.
Bad Wolf calls it off, locking those points in.
Great jam.
Squashing that gap again.
Very tidy jam, I should say.
Absolutely.
You can see that strategy starting to come in, especially at this part of the game where 4 points is 4 points, right? You're calling those jams off as soon as you get past those hits.
Absolutely. If you can squash the other team's points and get yours on the board, that is absolutely ideal. Makes for a pretty quick game too, when you sort of just have those 30-second jams.
And we're cracking into jam 16. I believe Meat Train is jamming for Hellmilton.
And that might be Loose with their lovely socks.
And Meat Train taking the jammer.
Beautiful hit on the inside from Collateral Damage, who unfortunately picks up a penalty for direction.
So I believe a direction penalty is when you are jamming or you are moving against the derby direction?
Moving against the derby direction and causing another team, the opposition, a disadvantage to the opposite team.
Perfect. Used to be called a clockwise block.
Lucky you just got that L in there, didn't you?
Just slipping the L in right in the last minute. In the last second. And we've got Filthy coming to say hi. Or no, just passing by.
Phil's had a wonderful game for Rector City.
Very good game. Speaking of good games, so the May did very well. A couple of really good jams there.
Absolutely.
And we've just cracked into jam 17.
We've got Chemical Carnage blocking for Hellmilton.
Is that hot roll for Patel? Yes. Chemical Carnage taking that lead jammer in position. We've got Hot Rod on her initial, but Hamilton pulling that jam off quite quickly.
Carnage calls it off before any points can be scored.
And 2 points for Hellmilton. And again, I keep saying, this close game like this, those all matter.
They do. We're sometimes seeing the front half of the pack speeding up, which of course is to try and stop the other team from getting their points. Looks pretty weird when you're used to seeing them dropping down into their skates and then all of a sudden they're taking off.
Exactly. I believe we have a timeout now for Orange. So Fatals have taken the opportunity to take a team timeout.
Bit of regrouping.
Have a bit of a chat.
Probably catching their breath.
Exactly. So that leads into a good spot though. You're talking about points. It is probably good to remind people that if you haven't been to a Derby game before, how we do get points.
We get points. We get 1 point for each opposition skater's hits that we pass. And you just have to go past them one time. If they suck you back, you've still got their points, which is great.
Perfect.
And if anyone's in the box and you go past the rest of the opposition team, you get their point as well.
Perfect.
Ghost points, bro.
Ghost points. Not to be confused with ghost chips.
That's correct. Can't eat ghost chips, can get ghost points.
And we eat up ghost points.
We do. Tasty.
So yeah, so soon, that's when you'll see a jammer calling off the jam before the other jammer can even get close to the pack.
That's right. And
Because if they get close to the pack, they maybe sneak past one person's hit.
oh yeah, we
get
got to
1
do
or 2 points.
flip your hips around and you get those points.
And again, 1 or 2 points really does matter.
We're underway. 61 points to Hamilton, 43 to the Whenua Fatals.
And we We're back. Hello. All right, so we're about to practice a jam.
Hello. Yep.
Okay, so we are in the process of Jam 18.
Fatals picking up lead jammer there.
Paddy Wacker's taken that lead jammer position.
Cracker Jacks jamming for Hamilton. Paddy Wacker pushing past there, looking for some more points. Our lead jammer is off to the box, giving Hellmilton a power jam. Our pack is speeding up, trying to prevent those points getting locked in. Cracker Jacks picking up 4 points, making the most of that power jam moment. Paddy Wacker sneaking on past.
Okay, I think I'm back. Ooh, just a quick battery change there. Sorry about that.
Smooth. Just 5 minutes left in this half.
5
It's
minutes.
still
and
so
it's gone.
close. 66 points to Hellmilton, 51 to the Whenua Fatals.
I just missed an 8-point jam to the Fatals.
It was great. There was a power jam moment.
Power
Hamilton
jam.
made the most of that shiz.
We've got what, 15 points in it?
Yeah.
Amazing.
Got Loose Unit and Meat Train jamming.
Meat Train really punching hard against their wall. Will they make it through? Getting close. And we have
The Whenua captain, ship stirrer, off to the bin.
Meat Train making it out of the pack successfully to get that lead jammer status. Definitely think some slips on the track there.
Bit of a tussle between our jammers.
Meat Train getting that pack really rolling. And a bit of an old-fashioned jammer race down the other end of the track.
Yep.
These outside pack refs are really working hard today.
Absolutely.
Is it a jammer race or a jammer battle?
It's a jammer battle.
These jammers are
Tuckering each other out. Meat Train loves to mess with you a little bit. Can be a very successful tactic. Meat Train's off.
The pack was as far as it could go, so Meat Train had to make a call.
Loose unit getting recycled by the Hellmilton crew there.
I think Hamilton's playing the long game rather than the short game today.
And Meat Train pulls it off.
Interesting jam techniques there.
Really interesting.
Both teams rolling away from that one, looking a bit tired.
Oh man. Yeah, it's amazing how much harder it is to push. Like, you think that when you're skating around that would be the most tiring part of Derby, but actually when you get stuck behind a wall and you're driving, using all your muscle power and huffing and puffing, it can really wreck you. So when a jammer messes with you like that, yeah, that can tucker you right out.
And especially with the ball in the defence at the moment.
Yep.
Solid, absolutely solid defence.
It is hard work out there. Just 2 minutes left in this half.
Have we got Hellbound?
Yep, Hellhound.
Breaking through that wall to snatch up lead jammer status. We're seeing some interesting strategies on the track right now. Right here, the forearm penalty being given there to collateral damage.
We've got Scrappy with the orange star now. Getting Scrappy.
Was that a star pass?
It was indeed a star pass.
That was a sneaky star pass. Let's see that one. Hellbound absolutely tearing up the track, coming around for another round.
Hooning around. Hellhound calling it off.
And did we get some points on the table for both teams? No, just a 7-point jam for Hellmilton.
Taking the score to 80 to Hellmilton and 52 to the Whenua Fatals.
Hamilton pulling out a little bit of a slight lead there, but we've seen that 28 isn't much in this game.
No way. Especially not with Bad Wolf lining up.
Absolutely.
Bad Wolf lining up against Chemical Carnage. Chemical Carnage playing a bit of jammer offense there.
Absolutely.
Jammer defense, I should say.
Bad Wolf breaking out of that early pack into the bipping recycle.
Ooh.
That's a tight pack.
Yep.
Oh, that was a sneaky.
Oh, yeah, unfortunate.
Unfortunately, I believe that might have been a cut. Yes, confirmed by the ref that it was.
She would have got away with it too if it wasn't for you pesky kids.
So close though, that was almost, she almost pulled it off.
That's gutting when that happens.
Alright, we've got Bad Wolf being recycled. Nice. Using her teammates.
Beautiful team play there from Ship Stirrer and Bad Wolf.
Bad Wolf on her initial. Oh, nice side swipe there. Great tactics on the track at the moment. All right. As you can hear from the bench, the black Gemma has returned onto the track. Beautiful. And it's now started their initial pass.
Let's see what happens here.
Bad ball pulling it off.
But did she do it quick enough? No, unfortunately. A couple of points going to the black team there.
There's some definitely pack speed this game compared to the first game.
Oh, yeah.
Pack speed has definitely been a big key in this game.
Yep. We're running away with it. And that takes us to half time, does it?
I believe so.
82. There we go, half time. It's a thing.
Confirmed by the jam timer in the middle. That is half time.
Maybe you might like to go and see what's in the little cafeteria.
Yeah, the canteen's got some food, but it's
Yeah.
got nachos and little.
Do they?
I think so.
Yum.
I know.
Man,
It's all on.
super cool. Okay.
I think in this second half we're going to see some very strategic derby.
Absolutely. People are going to have to keep it together.
Absolutely. All right, that's it. Jam
And
or
we're
wonder?
off. Whew. I've had a Freddo frog, so I am ready to do some chatting.
She's on fire.
And a penalty there.
That was it. And in the box already.
And Ship Stirrer recycling Hellhound all the way to the back there. Successful pass for Fatals.
I was going to say, has there been a cheeky star pass to Sam I.M. for the Patel?
As you said, getting strategic.
That was a quick initial pass and already 4 points on the board for the Patel. All right, so we've got Hellbound. Currently is lead Gemma. And scoring her first 4 points on the board for Hellmilton this half. The Fantails now 12-point jam. That lead is disappearing very quickly.
Indeed it is.
And that jam called off. Any more points on the board? That was 8 to Hamilton. And 12 to the Fatale.
Wow. Massive.
Just like that, we went from almost 30 to just over 20-point gap.
Beautiful work from Sam Ian out there, taking the star nice and swiftly and getting those points on the board.
That was a fast initial pass. She flew around that track.
We've got that classic matchup of loose unit and meat train now.
Yes.
Some strong walls out there. I do not envy those jammers one little bit.
Oh, well done.
Loose unit breaks through.
That was a very tidy slip through the cracks there. Meat train hot on her track though.
Absolutely. See what happens with these packs.
And calling that jam off.
Classic jam there.
There's that strategy we were talking about, calling that jam off before the other jammer can get some points on the board.
Absolutely.
Welcome again, pal. Thanks for that. Go.
Paddy Wacker lining up for orange. And skating in black, we've got Chemical Carnage.
Jam 3 already. This half is going so fast.
Lead jammer status awarded to Chemical Carnage for Hellmilton.
Look at that. Good pack work down here. Oh, big hit there. Calling that jam off pretty quickly. Was that 3 points?
I think
did
it
I say?
was, yep.
Oh yes, 3 points.
Ooh. It's tense, so tense.
Alright.
Sam Ian lining up. Nope, not. Is that Hot Rod?
Hot rod it is.
Against Crackerjacks for Hamilton.
Jam 4 already. With less than 4 minutes on the clock. That's
Few
a quick
spills
game.
and thrills out there. Second half is where fitness really comes into play.
Absolutely.
Got to have that endurance to get through. Hopefully people have been snacking on their stamina snacks.
Their Freddos.
Yep. Maybe a banana.
Hot rod sneaking through to take the lead jammer status.
Being assisted by her team. Oh. And her
Beautiful. That's a cheeky 4 points there for the Fatale.
And you might have seen Hot Rod get knocked out of the track a moment ago, but the person who knocked her off the track also went down, which means she gets to enter the track in front of that person and carry on. Shows really good awareness when you can do that as a jammer.
That is another 4 points.
Hot Rod hooning on the hoon.
Beautiful. So that's an 8-point jam, if I believe, for the Fatale.
Amazing defense from the Fatales here.
Absolutely. Look at that strong wall. I was not going to be the jammer hitting that at full speed. Oh, a forearm block for number 9.
Orange got a pack advantage as 2 black skaters go to the box.
And that's the end of that jam.
Incredible jam from Hot Rod. 8 points on the board, taking the score to just a 9-point difference.
9 points.
Hasn't been that tight for a while. Oh, look. Even more.
Wow, that was a 12-point jam. Even closer. Was that 5
Anybody's
points?
game, yeah. 5 points in it.
Can't wait to see the strategy. We've got Meat Train on the track for Hellmilton.
Very competitive second half.
Very competitive. There's a lot of whistles going
There
on
is. Something tells me the officials have got something to talk about.
I'd say the officials are wanting a cheeky bit of timeout. They're allowed a cheeky timeout as well.
They are. They're entitled to that.
They just want to have a quick chat, see where everyone's at, what's going on.
Yep. Meat Train's trying to get in the other team's head with all that jammer jostling.
Jammer jostling, I love it. That double J, the
Yep,
JJ.
that's right.
All right, quick little timeout there. We're back ready to line up for Jam 5.
I don't pay attention to that stuff. Yes, Jam 5 it is. Bad Wolf,
Was that Hot Rod?
beautiful run up the inside.
It was Hot Rod, wasn't it? Great turn. Bad Wolf.
Bad Wolf, yep.
Wow. I stand corrected.
Beautiful work on the outside from Meat Train.
Just sneaking around the outside there. And Bad Wolf being recycled a bit. And Bad Wolf calling up just before.
A couple of points, I think, I can see. Yep,
Yeah.
2 points. Oh,
And-
gee whiz.
Oh, 90-93. That gap is vanishing.
It's going to be 92, 93 in a jiffy, isn't it?
I am not sure.
Me neither. I'm on the edge of my seat.
Literally the edge of my seat. And we have another official timeout, I believe.
Another official timeout. Ooh.
All right, are we back on? The officials have taken a moment, taken some time for pause,
They're allowed to do that.
and it's
Got-
5 seconds till Jam 6.
We've got loose unit lining up against Chemical Carnage.
Wow. The power couple of the game almost. Almost the power couple of the game.
Totes.
Loose unit taking that lead jammer status.
Orange blockers working hard, holding on to Carnage. Big hit on the outside from Hellhound.
Chemical Carnage coming around the track quickly. And was that called off in time for 2 points? Oh, 3
Would you
points.
look at that? Oh my gosh.
93. Wow. We are set for an absolutely exciting 20 minutes.
We sure are. We're basically starting from the beginning. Oh,
We
it's
are.
pretty hard when that happens out there.
Both teams are working furiously here to break out. 94 now.
We have a lead change. Oh my gosh.
The Fatales have taken the lead for the first time in the game.
Yes,
The first
that is
time in
so
the game.
exciting.
I can't wait.
I'm excited.
This is just turning out to be a game changer.
Literally. Paddy Wacker is out there. Oh,
Paddy Wacker taking that lead jammer and just flying with it, literally.
and we've got a power jam. We'll have a power jam start for this next one.
Sid just running past.
Sin just multitasking like an absolute boss.
Mother of the Year rolling past as we speak.
We have a lot of them out here, but yes, for sure.
That score though.
Oh, ish. Power jam start for the Fatales.
Wow, that was a quick lead jammer.
Beautiful.
There.
See what they can do with this advantage.
The Fatales are really, really keeping that pack still. Bit of a
Beautiful
power jam
offense,
going.
nice sweeping there from Ship.
Nice. What a great way to start, right, with the jammer of the opposing team in the bin.
It is good. It can seem like more of an advantage than it actually is, because when your jammer is in the box and you're blocking, you can focus entirely on defense. So as a jammer, you can feel like you've got this advantage that doesn't come to pass.
Very
Oh,
true.
beautiful little hop there, didn't come off.
That lead for the Fatale starting to really creep up.
It looks like Meat Train's sitting another penalty.
Yes, did she come back? There are some amazing defense and offense work at that pack at the moment.
Hot Rod gets through. She's getting tired.
Oh! Train coming in and taking out 2 or 3 players.
Classic Meat Train style. Uncompromisingly badass.
That was a jam and a half.
That was.
Wow. Everyone lining up for the next jam of this car. That lead though, we have a time out.
Time out to Hamilton.
Hellmilton needing a minute to just recover after that jam. I think I might need a timeout as well.
They just want to get straight. They want the plan. They want the plan sorted.
Is that just turned into an official review? What was that extra beeping about?
Something's going on.
I have a sneaky suspicion that's gone to... Oh, who knows? We'll find out when everyone else finds out, I guess.
We will. In the meantime, we'd like to thank those sponsors and helpers out here today. Big thank you to Danny Harper Photography, taking those mean pictures. We're pretty stoked. We want to say a big thank you to Fat Boys Bar and Grill.
Yes.
And then It's a Whole New World at Live in New World.
Go and explore the new world and live in.
That's right. And a big shout out to Harris and Eckersley Plumbing and Gas.
And also ASC Roller Derby here for their donation for this game. So thank you very much.
Shows.
It means a lot.
Can
It
see
means a lot
some.
to the sport.
It does. I can see some gorgeous helmets over there. They also mean a lot to the sport. Let me tell you.
Yes, as I said in the first game, if you're looking to join the derby, have a look at the gear. If you wanted to upgrade, I know skaters are always talking about upgrading the wheels.
Yep, you've got to keep everything in top condition for your safety.
And for the safety of everyone else.
Yep.
And to look cool though.
Oh yeah, looking
You want to
cool.
look cool.
Got to be steezy out there. Stylish. And
It's not easy being steezy.
exactly.
Perfect. I guess also it's a good time to also remind everyone to give a thanks to Brian, our medic,
Absolutely.
keeping everyone in one piece.
It's got to be done.
So I believe we have an official review. Is that what it says? Yes, official review. So there's some discussion with the head ref at the moment and the captain.
Yep.
This is a time for a team to talk about something they felt happened, or maybe something that didn't happen. Maybe
Yeah.
a penalty wasn't called. Or
Just questioning something in gameplay.
this is a great time for a team also to just have a bit of a stop and pause.
Good time for a breather.
Absolutely. So unlike a team timeout, these official reviews will take as long as needed.
That's right, just as long as it takes to iron out whatever's going on. And if you call an official review and it goes in your favour, you maintain your official review and you can use it again. If it doesn't go in your favour, you don't get to question anything else.
How many reviews do you get a game?
You get 2 reviews in a game,
Wow.
1 per half.
Wow. Generous.
Yeah, well, they come in handy.
They absolutely do.
You've got to pick your moment.
So let's see. So we'll find out very shortly. So now the head ref is just conferring with her ref crew and wanting to get their opinions. They're her eyes and ears on the track. So she's just going to have a chat to them and see what they saw and what, or maybe what they didn't see.
Did you get dressed up for Halloween, Dan?
No, I did not.
Needs.
I'm Halloween ready all
Yeah.
year round.
I did wear a shirt to the gym this morning which said, "I'm just here for the booze." And it had a little ghost on it, and the ghost had a little margarita.
Perfect.
So it was a lovely pun.
Perfect.
And who doesn't love a pun in this sport?
Exactly.
Everyone
exactly.
does.
I love it. There's nothing better than a pun.
And we've
So-
also got Hellmilton here, which is kind of freaky,
Hellmilton is pun out.
spooky.
So I guess we'll find out soon enough what this official review was about. We're just gonna wait patiently. I didn't see anything that could have been this.
Yeah, it's hard. There's so much going on out there. It's hard
It is
to see
absolutely.
what's what.
What's what? What's happening?
For that reason, we need rest, and it's so good that we
All right. So
have them. What's going on?
official review. I think.
We're back in action.
Oh, they lost that review. So whatever they brought to the attention of the reffing team, unfortunately the refs weren't able to support and that claim, so therefore that review was lost.
Therefore, bow.
And that's their review for the half gone.
Indeed it is. And there's still 18 sweet, sweet minutes.
18 minutes.
We've got Chemical Carnage jamming for Hamilton. Knocked off the track by Shipstirrer, who is recycling like a boss.
She's been recycled and reused. Wow.
Bad Wolf taking out lead jammer status.
Perfect.
Communicating with her bench.
And just cut through that pack like it was hot knife through butter.
Indeed. Like a bad wolf through a
Like
house
a
made of sticks.
Love it. Love it. All right, so we're setting up for Jam 10. Who have we got lining up for Hellmilton? We've
That
got,
appears to be Hellhound, I think.
absolutely.
Loose unit taking to the jam line for Whenua Fatales. I can always tell because she's got great socks.
And we're on. Some tight defense there by Hellmilton.
Hellhound as our lead
To
jammer.
just smash through for a cheeky lead jam status.
Smooth moves from Orange. We see Sam I Am taking the jammer panty.
That was a pretty smooth little stuff pass there.
It was very smooth. And we saw Luce quickly switching from offense to defense.
All right. Sam I Am getting recycled.
Great awareness from Sam I Am. It's sometimes really hard to tell what's happened to your foot.
Absolutely. And Hellmilton pulling the jam off.
And number 54 from Hamilton being assessed a penalty right on the whistle there. Hanosaurus Rex.
Look at that. Only 6 points in it. Thanks. I just can't comprehend.
It's anybody's game, isn't it? It's edge of your seat stuff.
I've got a feeling that the last 5 minutes of this game is going to be very exciting.
It's been amazing to see how close so many of the Derby games have been recently at top 10, and then last weekend down at the B team tournament. There's been some really close games, which is great for our sport.
Was that the B team tournament in Christchurch?
Yeah.
Lovely. Check it out on our Derby streaming page. If you're watching this online, then you've already found our streaming page. Watch some of those games.
I think top 10 was streamed, but the B team tournament wasn't. Yeah.
Paddy Wacker taking lead jammer.
Beautiful work from Paddy Wacker.
Just snuck around the inside there, was it? Inside sneak?
Might have been the out.
Might have been the
on
out.
turn
Wow.
2.
Look at that go.
Oh, beautiful work from Paddy Wacker.
Jack still looking to break out of the pack, I believe. And Paddy Wacker getting 8 points so far. Well done. Calling it off just before she can get any points on the board.
Demonique taking a panty pass but unable to capitalise.
That was a 10-point jam for Patel. Well done.
It's crazy.
All right. Lining up the jam 12. 5
Okay.
seconds from the jam timer.
Totally. Pack advantage to orange.
And boom. Oh, we got a pack advantage. Someone in the bin. Lovely.
Hellhound is our lead jammer.
So Hellbound taking that lead jammer even with one of her own in the bin. A directional block there for Hamilton. Some great pack communication there by the Fatales. Getting everyone back in line.
Hot Rod working to get through that pack.
Absolutely. And Hellbound breaking through that line for another 4 points. Taking the jam total for that jam as well.
Oh, this is...
We still have a minute to go.
Oh.
We're Hot Rod taking the panty off for a while, but putting it back on.
Yep. Sometimes it's a good tactic, even if you don't intend to pass it, just to shake things up a little bit.
Can I just put out that we've had just a
A
cheeky
lead
lead change.
change. Oh.
And now did she get past all 4? She did. That's our first 24-point jam of the game.
Wow, that is the biggest jam of the game there. Amazing.
And a lead change as well. Well done, Hellmilton, for getting a
12 minutes of
sneaky
play there.
24 points.
That's
Just like
right.
that.
Oh, it was not just like that. It was some beautiful, beautiful offense and defense played by the Hamilton team there.
Some amazing strategy, right?
Yeah.
Is that Bad Wolf? Or,
That is Bad Wolf up
Cesaro?
against Chemical Carnage.
Chemical Carnage. Okay. Ooh,
Got a
nice
jammer race
cover.
on our hands. Epic work.
Strategic jam call off there. Amazing. Followed up by some amazing dance moves. Bang. All right, jam 14 starting.
Who have we got over there? Is that Paddywhacker?
Can't see the jam. All right. Jam 14 underway.
We've got Crackerjacks jamming for Hamilton.
A penalty there for Hellmilton. That's a massive wall there from the Fatal. And the Hellmilton blockers coming in, helping to break up that wall.
Crackerjacks is through, taking lead jammer.
Great work from her team there. Her block was absolutely smashing that defence wall. And is that Cracker, is she off to the bin?
She is off to the bin, which
She
makes
just
this a
lost.
2-minute jam.
Well, she lost that lead, that's a shame.
A game this close, you will not be stoked about that.
The game is very close.
Beautiful footwork on the outside by Sam I Am.
Absolutely. Breaking through there. Yeah, so that was a nice cheeky star pass there from Paddywhacker to Sam I Am. Now Sam I Am is really pushing to break through there. And Cracker Jacks has come back from the bin.
Taking
and-
advantage of the distraction there.
Absolutely. And that's the 2 minutes. That's 3 points for Hamilton, was it?
We shall see.
No, 3 points for the Fatals. So 8 point, wow. 1 point in it. Oh, it was 3 points for Hamilton. Thought I saw 3. 5. We got a time out.
To orange, I think.
Yeah.
If you've got it, you might as well use it.
The Fatals needing just a minute to think about their next 8.5 minutes, how they're going to do that.
Ooh.
That score though, wow. There's a referees in the middle also taking the advantage of a minute to recoup, get some water, have a chat.
Always a good game to watch when the score gets this close.
Absolutely. Oh, we've got Jules coming over from the penalty box. We'll just check on some things. It's all on.
We've seen some amazing derby this half. Some
Absolutely.
incredibly strong defence. Some nice O being played.
Some amazing strategy.
Yeah,
Some
a bit
amazing strategy.
of jammers messing with other jammers. We've got Loose Unit lining up against Chemical Carnage. 8 minutes left in play.
And 5 points. No, 4 points. 4 points in it. That's one half.
I can't even.
All right, let's see how this jam number 15 pans out. Let's do this. Oh,
Loose
the
Unit staying in
Fatals
bounds. Beautiful.
taking lead jammer. Growl, hello Growl. Oh no, and Chemical Carnage off to the bin. to think about what she's done. We've got loose unit trying to break through that Hellmilton defense.
I'm so tense I can't talk anymore.
It's amazing.
Holding on to my face.
Ooh, nearly broke through there. Okay, so there is a pretty tidy defense there from Hellmilton.
Yeah, and Hellmilton doing a great job of trying to draw a cut and forcing that jammer to come in behind them every time.
And even Chemical Carnage just absolutely...
Massive drive from Carnage.
Yeah. Wow. Broke through that wall to start their initial pass.
That's right.
Amazing.
Loose unit calls it off.
Absolutely strategic. They're calling that jam off before there was any possibility of Hamilton increasing that lead. Wow.
Oh my gosh.
What lead? Sorry, what lead was that?
What lead was that? Can you
believe-
imagine playing almost an hour of derby and then the score just being locked up again? Whew. That hurts.
I was an official of the game in Levin actually about 6 months ago that was a tie that went to overtime.
Oh, it hurts so much.
Did not know that Derby went to overtime until that game happened.
Indeed it does.
A power jam, I believe they called it.
Wow.
Hamilton taking the jammer status there.
We've got Demonique jamming at the moment.
Yeah, there it goes.
Hot
Wow.
Rod makes it out of the pack.
And Hot Rod hot on her tail. Oh, lovely. And calling that off to break the lead.
4 points for Demonique.
And just to break that tie. There's that strategic derby I keep talking about. All right, lining up for jam number 17. I think everyone on the track right now is tired.
Amen to that. They certainly are.
They will be
They'll be digging deep for this last 5 minutes.
exactly. We've got 5 minutes, and it all hangs on this 5 minutes. Jam 17 underway. Wow,
Chemical Carnage.
just smashing through the pack there, taking that early lead jammer status.
Beautiful offense on the inside from Ship Stirrer.
Absolutely.
Beautiful footwork from Chemical Carnage. And she calls it off. Taking that lead out a little bit more.
Stretching that lead a little bit. Adding to the buffer between Hamilton and the Fatale.
That's right. It's a small buffer, but it is a
Very.
buffer.
Just over 4 minutes left.
Oh, and we've got Meat Train lining up
Meat Train.
against Hot Rod.
Oh, yes. Yeah, 85. Train. It's been a bit of a power jam couple of
They have been pitted against each other a few times. Oh, it's thrills and spills out there.
Oh, wow.
Meat Train cuts to the end. Beautiful.
And just bunkers down and flies around the track. Meat Train is looking for her team to break a hole in that wall for her to glide through, and she's done it. So Meat Train is now
Stretching that lead out a little bit more.
absolutely. Meat Train's pretty done. I believe that was a cheeky star pass there to Crazy Cat on the Fatale. And Meat Train calling it off. Wow. And one jam, that 2 jams actually, that eye has just disappeared.
So 3 minutes left in the game today.
There could be 3 jams, it could be 1 jam.
You never know.
More than 1 jam.
Yeah, definitely more than one.
Was that a review I heard?
I believe
was.
there is an official review happening.
That must be Hamilton's review.
It is indeed.
Yes, since Richter had a review before, and unfortunately, not Richter, what am I saying?
Fatales. Yep.
Stuck
The
in
other
game
orange wearers.
That was a bit confusing, to be honest.
It was
But yeah.
confusing to me too. I usually yell out, "Go orange," but
Yeah, so do I.
not ideal. I did see.
May and Crowell just obstructing the view again.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I did see Meat Train motioning to their mouth when they got hit. They maybe
Absolutely.
took a hit on the chin. This could be what's being discussed. We just don't know.
Can see the penalty box team taking the opportunity to have a bit of a break.
When you get hit in the face, it always feels like someone else should be to blame. So I can,
Absolutely.
yeah. But it's not always the case, especially for short skaters like myself. I get clocked in the face quite a bit. And that can just be because I'm short, and others are tall, and I catch an elbow from time to time. It's just the price I pay. I'm not happy to pay it, but it happens.
It's a big price to pay.
It sucks so bad. Cheekbones, jaws, noses.
Free plastic surgery.
The first bout I ever played, I got elbowed in the mouth, and it started to bleed, and then I had a panic attack, and that's derby.
Just a cheeky panic attack.
It's fine.
What's the Derby game
It's
without
fine,
a
just
panic
got it
attack?
out of the way. Thankfully, my bench were there to help me out.
So I'd be interested to see how this review is going. Oh, there's some good words from the referees.
In the meantime, there's some wonderful artistic skating going on from our jammers.
Yes,
Bit of-
our jammers are absolutely keeping the movement going.
Staying in the zone.
Interpretive zone.
Yep. Like those arm flailing tube men at the side of a gas station or whatever. You know those
Oh.
dudes? Yeah.
Those inflatable, wacky,
Yeah.
wailing tube men.
That guy, yeah.
I definitely feel for the jam timer. An official review is quite tiresome on the arms.
Oh my gosh, yes.
You're a fellow jam timer over here as well.
I feel the pain.
All right, let's.
And
Ben-
also just trying to look normal
absolutely.
while you're like, I'm making an O, and I'm pointing over here, and I'm making an O.
During the Eye of Sauron. So did we lose it or retain it? We're not sure. Oh, they lost
Lost
it.
it.
No deal.
No.
Ah, okay, yeah. So there was an attempt for a high block. They thought that maybe there was a high block, which is you know what a high block is.
I do.
So yes, they believe there may have been a high block that wasn't called. But I would say from the outcome that no ref saw it.
If you can't see it, you can't call it. That's how it is.
Exactly. So, no official reviews left.
3 minutes left in the game. What an incredible game of derby this has been.
Absolutely. This is what it's all about. Oh,
Beautiful footwork from Bad Wolf there.
absolutely stunning.
Oh,
That. And Hellmilton awarded lead jammer. But Bad Wolf
yes.
is flying around the track while Hellmilton was recycled there quite a distance.
Bit of fast moving pack.
Bad Wolf getting some amazing footwork going there. Bad Wolf having very shiny skates. I thought they were lit up.
Yeah, there's a bit of chrome underneath in those plates.
I thought there were lights in them when they started. So the gap closed to 11.
I can't handle it.
We've got a minute 48, 47, 46. There's going to be at least one jam win,
Yes.
if not two.
That's right.
Could even be three.
We've got loose unit lining up.
Loose unit lining up, and I believe the Fatales have just called a timeout. They have.
They want to know how they can get 11 points in 1 minute and 28 seconds. Definitely possible.
You find in a very close game that teams will definitely start utilising any excess
Totally.
timeouts available to just break up that cycle
Yep.
and
Anything
break
to get
up the
your
flow.
Yep. Get your breath back and get back in the zone.
As we said in this game, one jam can change it all.
Indeed.
So that needs to prepare to just break the flow of Hellmilton, I believe, would be their strategy at the moment. Again, giving the refs a chance to have a think. Yeah. All right. That's the end of that timeout. So, jam 20 about to get underway. It's a 5-second clock.
It's 1 minute and 28 seconds left in the
Jam
game.
20. This could potentially be the last jam. Hellmilton pulling out there to take a lead jammer status. Dominique, lead jammer.
Yep.
And loose unit jamming for the Fatales.
Beautiful jam.
Absolutely stunning. Dominique. An amazingly strategic jam there.
Dominique pulling some sweet zigs and zags to get through. Taking the score to 151 to 136.
All right, this potentially could be the last jam.
Could be.
Am I right in saying that Hellmilton would call a timeout at the end of the jam if you're another jam? We'll have to wait and see what strategies are in play there.
Hellhound
Hellmilton taking
is our lead jammer. Yep.
Hot rod jamming for the Fatale. But it looks like that there's been a sneaky star pass to Scrappy. That's the end of that jam.
Ooh.
Waiting for the last whistle from
The
the
final
jam
word.
Is this over?
What an incredible game of gerbs.
What? Stunning. Absolutely stunning.
There'll be some tired bods out there.
What a strategic game. That's the part I enjoyed the most.
Totally.
Really like a game when that strategy comes into play.
For sure. It kind of has to when it's that close.
Absolutely. And there it is. That's the whistle.
That's us.
That's it.
Congratulations to both teams.
Absolutely, but especially congratulations to Hellmilton taking away that win.
Well done to Hellmilton. 154 to 136.
And that lead kept changing.
It was awesome.
It was a pretty good jam too. 24, was that the most for this game?
Yeah, 24 was
Wow.
our highest scoring jam.
Wow. All right, when's our next game?
I believe it's at 5 p.m.